Good morning, sir. My name is Kiana Carla Niles. I will present my case study entitled Energy and Water Consumption of Niles Household. So, let's begin. These are the highlights of the study. Water and energy consumption as a resource needs to be managed. The water and energy nexus is detailed. Saving measures, intervention, and predicted outcomes are discussed. Let's proceed to the executive summary. The Earth might seem like it has an abundant water, but in fact, less than 1% is available for human use. The rest is either salt water found in oceans, fresh water, or too inaccessible for practical usage. While population and demand on freshwater resources are increasing, supply will always remain constant. And although it's true that the water cycle continuously returns water to Earth, it is not always returned to the same place or in the same quantity and quality. Water conservation should also start with the family. Let us help ensure the sustainability of our limited water supply by practicing these simple ways of using water responsibly and intelligently at home. Water is not infinite. Let's do not let's do everything we can to conserve it. This is the executive summary for water consumption. It says that the water is very crucial. It is essential for every human consumption and we must consume responsibly. Before it gets to the point of being nowhere to be found, we'll never know. The executive summary for energy consumption. The Philippines faces three energy insecurity problems. Number one is the electricity demand is growing fast. Number two, supply of electricity is often short and of demand. The discrepancy in electrification rate between cities and rural areas, enhancing energy efficiency and encouraging energy conservation can be accomplished through recognizing and modifying the energy usage patterns of households. Traditional energy systems are becoming digitalized as a result of the growing use of both established and new information communication technologies in the energy industry. The introduction. Families should be the first to practice energy and water conservation by putting these easy strategies for wise and responsible use into practice at home. Let's contribute to the sustainability of our finite supply. Since energy and water is limited, let's take all reasonable steps to preserve it. So in this table, as you can see, the inventory of household appliances of Niles family, the quantity, power rating, average hour used, and consumption hour. It is the list of all the appliances that contribute to the consumption energy in Niles household. Since the refrigerator is the most common used, it can be extremely harmful to the environment. Refrigerator can contain ozone depleting air conditioners and other emits highly toxic to greenhouse gases. The second one that is that has the highest consumed is the electric fan, which has 10 hours a day due to country's humid climate na din. So to get the consumption, ito yung formula. Quantity times power rating times average hours used in watt hours unit. The table 1 shows that the appliances that are highly contributing in making the monthly bill rise are the refrigerator and electric fan. The appliances that are low consuming in power bills are the LED light, television, and the iron. This may be caused by their low watts and low time consumed. This is the table number 2 for household water consumption. As you can see, nandiyan yung shower, faucet, kitchen sink, faucet, laundry area, yard faucet. M1 refers to month of October, M2 month of November, and M3 is month for December. The number of household member is 5, and that is the average monthly consumption per person. These are the formula for computing the average monthly consumption. So the table 2 shows the portion of water usage that corresponds to the water bill results, and it will guide us as we look at the water usage during the last 3 months in the Nyla's household. My analysis was guided by this table, which showed the average monthly usage per person, cubic meter, and monthly water consumption. These are the table 3 proposed energy and water saving measures. So, bali, yan po yung ginawa namin para ma-less yung water consumption bill namin. Water and energy bill consumption. Number 1, to save the most energy, switch off the power point rather than leave appliances on standby. Number 2, replace incandescent light bulbs with LED, which are slightly more expensive but will last longer and save you significant amount of energy and money in the long run. Keep freezer full as it uses less energy than an empty one. Limiting time consumption of house appliances. Number 5, have at least once a week TV and device free evening. Sa water naman po, take shorter shower. It doesn't take that much water to get clean. Do not let the water run when washing hands. Water should be turned off while washing and scrubbing and be turned on once again to rinse. A cut-off valve may be installed on the faucet. Ito na po, install faucet aerators to reduce water consumption. Number 4, check pipes regularly. Scrape the dishes clean instead of rinsing them before washing. There is no need to rinse unless there are heavy soil. So that is the proposed energy and water saving measures. Yung decision criteria para sa proposed solution ito yung napili ko. Many electrical appliances aren't completely off when you use the remote control to turn them off. Rather, they enter a state of standby, where they are not completely powered on but are prepared to stand up again upon pressing the button. Parang sa TV po. Naka-power off, pero once na pinindot mo yung on sa remote, it will automatically ma-open siya. Water consumption. Having the initiative to reduce the consumption of water, we must focus on proposed solution to our problem. First, do not let the water run when washing hands. Water should be turned off while washing and scrubbing and be turned on again to rinse. A cut-off valve may be installed on the faucet. This helps create a more consistent water pressure and use less water. So this is the assumption for my case study. The case study was limited to identifying the Niles household energy and water use. It focusing on which aspect contributes to the most consumption and what factors can mitigate the problem. Ito na po yung data analysis ko, yung nauna sa previous po. The table shows the energy consumption of Nyla's household consists of 5 members. It has the inventory household appliances that can track the energy consumption of their usage. The refrigerator has one quantity and power rating was of 80. The average hour usage is 24 hours and has the highest contribution to consumption, which has 1,920. The electric fan has an average of 10 hours used, with the second huge consumption of 1,400 watts. The iron has power rating, which has 150 watts. Average usage is 2 hours. 300 watts consumption. The LED light have 7 quantity and 11 watts per piece with an average consumption of 10 hours and 110 watts consumption. Lastly, the television. It has 1 quantity, 30 watts of power rating with an average of 4 hours usage with 120 watts consumption. So, yan po yung bill namin nung nakaraang November and December. Sa November, it has 1,465. Medyo mataas po. Tapos, nung December, merong 1,164. So, mapapatunayan na yung proposed solution ay makatotohanan dahil bumaba yung bill. The table shows dito naman po sa water consumption, the table shows the portion of water usage that corresponds to the water bill results. It will guide us as we look at the water usage during the last 3 months in Nyla's household. Our analysis was guided by this table, which showed the average monthly usage per person for the month of October with 21 cubic meter, November with 20 cubic meter, and December with 16 cubic meter with 5 household member and monthly water consumption. So, yung nasa pinakauna, the month of October, it has 283.67. Yan po yung bill namin ng October. Tapos nung November, yung nakalagay po dyan, 625.75. Pero, bali, naging doble po siya kasi hindi namin nabayadan on time. Pero yung totoo, 280.5 only lang po yan for the month of November. Sa December naman, merong 235.08. Bali, as you can see, bumaba po siya ng bumaba. from 283 to 235. Papatunayan na totoo yung proposed solution. So, justification, predicted outcome. This is for energy intervention. Saving measures or intervention. Turn off lights when leaving the room. Fix electrical problems immediately. Invest purchasing a solar panel or solar lights. Have a once a week TV and device free evening. Expected outcome. One of the most basic steps you can take to reduce your energy usage and save money on your electricity bill. Just remember that even a small change can add up to big energy savings for you and also to help reduce your carbon footprint. Decreasing household hazards, also lowering the unnecessary power bills that might be consumed. It will assist the house benefit from sun exposure because it will limit the usage of energy consuming light bulbs. This is also a fantastic approach to lower the expenses. It will not only help you unless it will not only help you use less energy, but it will also improve your sleep and health. This is justification predicted outcome for water intervention. Saving measures intervention. Do not let the water run when washing hands. Water should be turned off while washing and scrubbing and be turned on again to rinse. Install faucet to reduce water consumption. Check pipes regularly. Take shower shorter. It doesn't take that much water to get clean. The expected outcomes. In this method, it will surely contribute to lessen the water consumption in the household. This helps create a more consistent water pressure and use less water. Regular checking of water pipes prevent the household from water contamination and water spillage. Run water only for wetting down and rinsing. These are the conclusion and recommendation. For energy consumption, in conclusion, in order to address the issue of excessive energy consumption, the researcher decided to limit the length of time that household appliances are used as a solution. Additionally, unplugging the appliances that doesn't use to ensure safety. So water consumption. In conclusion, the study demonstrated that the best way to reduce water usage is to concentrate on shutting off the water when brushing your teeth and washing your hands. A cut-off valve may be installed on the faucet. This helps create a more consistent water pressure and uses less water. So, yan po yung conclusion ko. And napatunayan ko din po na bumaba yung bills namin when it comes to energy and water consumption. These are my references that I used for abstract and related literature. Thank you so much po.